God, love, spirit, call it what you will, is there, and that will triumph in the end. And that's Mary's message. My Immaculate Heart will triumph. Immaculate Heart is love, spirit, God, kindness. And I think that'll happen. But my God, we'll have to go through some nonsense first.
Hold your fast up.
Last class I taught in 05 and 06 at Marist, I made 3 predictions. I just remembered. 1, you would see economic collapse, which we're seeing in the Western powers. 2, you'd see tensions growing and growing and growing in the Mideast, and a real possibility, if not probability, of warfare. And 3, the continuing earth changes. My goodness, earthquakes, volcanoes, floods, tsunamis. And we better hope that spirit, which is there, love, God, kindness, permeates the earth and helps.
Why is it such a secret? Why don't they just tell me? Because God knows how much you can take. Look at what you do with the little that you know. What if you knew, say, that on your plane ride back, your plane's going to crash? Well, you'd freak out. But if you have faith, you say, well, I'll be that much closer to heaven. Might take out my air miles card, off I go.
With the apparition, with the vault, everything, I see like when we women cleaning our home. And if you want that the home will be really clean, you will move everything in the home. You will look in behind of everything. You will clean. You will do big confusion. But after this confusion, when you return all things in the place, you will have a clean home. And I think apparition on this way now in the vault.
The secrets will be given to this priest. When he reveals these secrets, then the sign will appear. Well, this priest is around 60-some years old.
Blessed Mary tell to me that I need to choose one priest, and I must to tell him 10 days before what will happen and where.
I onda reći da 3 dana prije što se događa gdje i kada.
We are heading in the world toward a major, major change.
Look at the book of the Apocalypse, Revelations. It's not just a story or a fable. You're living it right now.
We have deteriorated. The spiritual convolution has been that bad.
Humanity has to wake up.
Not everything seems to be going in the right direction right now.
This is leading to something. It can't go on like this forever.
U svijetu stanje nikad nije bilo žalosnije i tjeskoblje. Bog mora jedan još jači zahvat.
These messengers are meant to wake us up and shake us up.
Why do the visionaries have a privilege of knowing the secrets, but the rest
This is not privilege. This is not privilege. For me, it will be more better if I can say now everything.
So these secrets are a message of consolation and a promise of protection, but of a needed purification.
I don't know why people always thinking that all the secrets are bad.
And if I look at the visionaries, they've seen it all, and yet they're happy. They're joyful. So the whole world is going to look at the faces of those visionaries because they're going to see in their eyes the secrets. Those eyes have seen what's going to have to happen. Yet they're smiling and sparkling. That gives me hope.
So what's it all about? Well, there's been a history over the centuries of Our Lady appearing.
So she's just being a good mother. And the secrets are already partially unveiled for those who have eyes to see.
There's nothing you can do in an outward sense, but in an inward sense. Pray, be at one, know that there's something greater than you within you, and ultimately it will prevail.
These visionaries, they're not going out and buying mass food and guns and ammunition and building trenches to protect themselves, so I don't think I'll do that either. I think this is what you need.
We're always talking about future, what will happen, where will happen, but I always saying the same. Who can say that we'll be alive tomorrow? What Blessed Mary teaching us is that we are ready now, this moment, to go in front of the God.
People usually think, I'm healthy, I'm young, there's life ahead of me. Young people, healthy people die as well. So I think that every single day should be a unique experience in life.
I'm here to warn you. I'm here to prepare you for the storm. The storm must come.
How can God allow these things to happen?
I think that only who don't feel love of God yet can ask these questions. Why? Because it's not God who giving the war. God give you the freedom to choose what you want. If you want love, peace, or you want to kill your brother. And if you choose to make it war, it's not God who doing war, you doing war.
We are going through a difficult period. If you believe in the promises of Our Lady of Fatima and Medjugorje, there will be a period of peace following this chaotic period.
The other secrets are just leading up to the greatest secret and surprise, our eternal life with God.
All the signs are there that we're heading to a major turning point.
In the end, I'll triumph. And the visionaries or anyone who has let Mary triumph in them is a sign of those secrets.
She said one time, my dear children, what I started in Fatima, on the apparition in Fatima, I will finish in Medjugorje. My heart will triumph. If heart of Blessed Mary will triumph, why we need to feel afraid?
The forces of love triumph, as articulated by Marian apparitions, will prevail. I pray to God I'm right.